Good morning. So I was amazed that the scales stayed the same despite having ice cream every day on holiday. So 2 weeks back, ice cream pretty much every day, and the scales stayed the same as they were before they went. Like, why they expected them to go up. This is a really interesting one. Obviously, there's a lot more to scales than like just whether you have ice cream or not, and also the calories, etc. But the interesting part is the message then went on to say, but one thing I really noticed this year on holiday is I cycled. I walked everywhere. I wasn't out of breath when I went up hills. We walked a lot more. All these things started to come into it, and it's like when she's seen the benefits, actually experience it, she's stuck with it for long enough to really see the results beyond the weight. Yes, she's lost a few stone over a few years. It's been slow, steady. But the awesome thing is that's allowed, she's got fitter, stronger, that movement's gone up. When you think about this, and I know I've talked about this a lot in terms of the aging side of things, we lose muscle over time. If we've got excess body fat and then we're losing muscle, things get harder. This can then escalate further. And it's like, if at least if we're maintaining that strength, fitness along the way, don't underestimate how important that is, even if the scales don't move the way you want to, because you could be losing body fat and you could be gaining a little bit of muscle. You might not be, but at the same time, this is setting that foundation there. Morning, Carolyn. This is setting that foundation there for moments like this, when you notice, when you go on holiday and you're like, wow, I was keeping up with everyone, I was climbing those hills, I wasn't out of breath. And those things, they're called NEAT, essentially, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That's the Latin, I guess. In English, that essentially means your exercise, your movement around the kind of structured exercise you do. So things that you just do as part of your day. So if you're on holiday, people might say, do you want to walk there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to do this? And you just kind of go along with it. You're not really thinking about it from an exercise point of view. You're just doing it as part of your day. And this can encompass cleaning, walking up and down stairs, using lifts, stairs instead of lifts. Sue at Heathrow off her way to Australia. That's amazing. And it's interesting. I was at the airport the other day, and everyone went up the escalator. Everyone. And no one went up the stairs. And I thought, I'll go upstairs. And then 2 people followed me. It's quite interesting. Because I've been using the escalator the whole time. The stairs looked really dingy, actually. It's quite interesting. The escalator was sparkling. I used the stairs, and 2 people followed me up the stairs, and we were like, oh, this is actually a lot quicker. So we go at the time. That's your challenge for today. See, at the airport. But these little things do add up along the way, like just committing to being a more active person where I can. Because let's face it, if we can't fit in exercise because we're really busy, let's try and get it in as part of our day, parking further away, using the stairs when we can. And that really does add up. I think that day when I travelled to London, to the airport, I think I did about 14,000 steps just from purposely trying to avoid escalators and walking from tube to tube, etc. But that's quite significant, isn't it? It adds up. And it's a similar situation in here. Like, the more you do, the more you can do. And that's a nice vicious cycle to get into. So just wanted to share that because I think it's a really good win, like more so than just scales here, but like the things that she could do on holiday, which is really cool. So we'll be climbing Mount Cologne. Cool, awesome. Enjoy. Right, that's thought for today. Any questions, let me know as always, and I will see you soon. Enjoy your week, make the most of it, control what you can, not what you wish you can, and I'll see you soon. Take care.